Hot rods, vintage cars, custom motorcycles, and trucks. They're all rolling into Cincinnati next weekend when the Cavalcade of Custom show returns to the Duke Energy Convention Center. This morning we're talking with Tammy McDaniel and Jim Boynton, who can tell us more about the big event. Thanks for coming in, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you bet. So these are always fun events. These cars are extremely well cared for. You have your own shop. Talk about what it takes to make a car in this kind of show shape.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're building, but we have a truck right now we're finishing for the show that's we're probably close to 1,000 hours in the build. We've been a full year on it. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of detail, and that's with every car there. I'm sure there's going to be more cars there that's probably got more time than that in them.
Yeah, detail is really the key at these things. Talk about some of the things that we're going to see if we go down there.
Well, we're seeing a lot of new cars that are coming in from across the country. I think the furthest car coming in is from Arizona.
Oh, what kind of car is that?
I'm not sure what type of car it is. They're just telling us they're bringing them in from far and near. And then a lot of local cars, like Jimmy bringing in a lot of cars that he's been working on. And so we've got about 500 cars coming into Convention Center this year.
Gotcha. I just saw a 57 Chevy hard top, and then we saw one of those ones with the big engine things. What are those called? They come out of the engine and they have kind of like, they look like megaphones when the bonnet is off. Oh, never mind.
Might be a turbo car.
There you go. And this looks like a Lamborghini. I'm sorry, I get caught up. I revert back to my boyhood when I was so fascinated by cars. What's that? What's he doing there?
That was a pinstriper.
Oh, a pinstriper for the car, I see. So you're also going to be able to see motorcycles like those and trucks. Is it harder to custom outfit a truck?
Yeah, because the styling of the body you're kind of limited to, so you got to get creative with either the paintwork or the detail, the engine compartment, the interior. Of course, you got less interior in a truck than you do a car, so now you got to get a little more creative with that. Gearheads,
love cars of all ages. What do you think the golden age of cars was in our country? When were the best cars built?
I'm a muscle car fan.
So 50s and 60s?
Be late 60s, 70s.
Oh, yeah.
That would be myself, but I still love the older cars too. I mean, last year we had a 1912 that we did for a guy.
Really?
And he was real skittish about bringing it because he's like, it's a custom show. I said, that's a custom car these days.
Sure.
And he couldn't believe the welcome he got from the people walking through the show.
Yeah, I'll bet. And you should tell the guy coming from Arizona that that's the same year he became that became a state. All right.
We've also got the Fast and Furious collection coming in.
Oh, okay.
So we've got all 5 of those cars coming in. It's going to be open to the public. They can actually come in, have pictures taken with these cars. So we're pretty excited about this one coming in. First time in Cincinnati with these cars.
Neat. A good interactive experience.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right. Well, the Cavalcade of Custom show returns to the Duke Energy Convention Center Friday and runs through January 11th.